I have another whiskey from the Summer Spirit release of 2024. It is the Glenglassaugh Sandend. Another one by Rachel Berry. Highland single malt Scotch whiskey. And a whole bunch of blurb on here. I might read that to you. I might not. I'm going to open this. I'll pour a dram first. And what a fancy, interesting bottle. It's got that swirly thing on the top. It's like a corkscrew kind of thing. Anyways, yeah, I'll pour me a dram and I'll see what information I can glean from the box. Oh, I think I've got the little pull tab thing here. I think I got it. Oh yeah. Ah, in one shot. Okay, here we go. Oh, loosish, natural cork. A real cork. That's about enough. 50 mils. This one is bottled at 50.5% alcohol by volume. So it's no slouch. It's a strong one. And what does it say on here? Glenglassaugh, established 1875, inspired by the crescent beach of Sandend Bay. Glenglassaugh Sandend is matured in bourbon, sherry, and manzanilla casks for luscious waves of flavor. Glenglassaugh Distillery, Portsoy, bunch of numbers, Scotland. And you won't get pregnant by drinking this one. Okay. Sandend. Now, what does it say on this? Oh, how much did I pay for it? Okay. That's all here on the bill of sale from the BC Liquor Store's Summer Spirit release that happened just a week ago. Well, a week ago to me, maybe 3 weeks ago to you, because this is going to go up in the future. I pre-record my videos. Okay. We want Glenglassaugh Sandend. $114.99 plus about $18-19, so $130 something, $135. Is it that much? Let's say $133 for this bottle. Something like that. I could mess around with this calculator for a while and tell you, but I really don't feel like it. Not at the moment. So, and if you're thinking in terms of US dollars, no. These are Canadian dollars. They're like 25% smaller. So, in US dollars, that would be about 100. I don't know, something like that. Let's see now. Oh, maybe I'll read this stuff on here. A taste of Glenglassaugh is a pull to the lush shores of Sandend Bay, where, in curving copper stills and dark casks of oak, a coastal single malt is born. Softly rolling surf sweeps across a scattering of ancient harbor towns here, while dolphins play, gannets dive, and spirits are renewed by the joy of life at a gentler pace. Now, is that poetry or prose? I really don't know. Glenglassaugh Sandend is distilled with mineral-rich spring water, so hard water. Okay. And nourished by the sea air that drifts through our warehouses. Enriched in bourbon, sherry, and manzanilla casks over time, the lush flavor of Glenglassaugh Sandend brightens into waves of tropical sweetness infused with a crack of sea salt. And then there's tasting notes. We'll avoid that. And 700 mils, 50.5% alcohol by volume. All right. Let's see if my burned out tasting buds can give you an impression of what this is. First, I will nose. Upon nosing, it's light and fruity and a little bit salty, a little bit sea breezy. I might end up adding just a tiny little bit of water to this one. First, I'll give it a try. Smells nice and inviting. Summery, fruity. The nose doesn't give a hint as to the 50.5% alcohol by volume. The nose is light. It's gentle. Now, my impressions of Glenglassaugh keep changing because I started out with the Torfa and the what were those others called? There was a Reunion, maybe, and there was a. Anyway, they had names for those Glenglassaughs. And I really like those young whiskeys. Yeah, summery, fruity, a little bit tropical. There's a bit of pineapple. I wouldn't go so far as to say mango, papaya, but I do get some pineapple here. Well, 8.5 minutes into this thing, I think I'll taste it. Very fruity. I would give it some orchard fruits, some tropical fruits, and some spices like cinnamon coming in from underneath. Yeah, this is all right. I get a little bit of a creaminess too. A creaminess on the mouth after I have swallowed. And a little bit of a saltiness towards the finish. Give it a medium finish. It doesn't linger that long. Yeah, I'd say medium finish. Try that again. Oh. Tropical stewed fruits on the finish. And they hang on with a little bit of a saltiness. Oh, this is quite nice. Very, very nice. If you like a lot of fruits and you like a creamy mouthfeel and you like those fruits with a little bit of a spiciness towards the finish, I recommend this whiskey. And once again, this is the Glenglassaugh Sandend Highland single malt Scotch whiskey. Nice. Very nice. Mm. You got people singing the praises of Compass Box Orchard House all over the internet and all over whiskey tubes. This stuff beats it hands down. Like, beats it right into the dirt. I have not been a fan of the Compass Box Orchard House. I tried it. It was, I suppose, okay, but not my style of whiskey. But this beats it. Glenglassaugh Sandend non-age statement, single malt. Slanchova.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food quick.
Food Quig.
Food quick.
Yeah.